Athletic trainers and brain injury experts are raising awareness of the importance of concussion protocols and how they should be treated.
Right now, we're joined by Ryan Krzyzewicz, the athletic training program director at UB's School of Public Health and Health Professions. Got a long title there.
It is, SPHHP. Right?
Must be a very important job, right? So, of course, a lot has been made of concussions, sports concussions over the years. What is the new ground that UB is setting on this issue?
Yeah, so there's been new guidelines that came out in the summer of 2023, something called the concussion consensus, sport-related concussion stuff. And when that came out in 2023, it's really the best evidence with physicians and athletic trainers and researchers that get together every few years that come up with the best evidence-based guidelines for treatment, rehab, recognition of concussion. So our own Dr. Letty here at UB helped develop some of those guidelines.
When looking at, maybe the student level, right? If a student athlete gets a concussion, right, there are certain protocols that need to be reached for them to, A, go back to the sport, but also go back to the classroom, right? Can you go through some of those? Yeah,
so the first one, going back to sport, we use a gradual return to play strategy or return to sport strategy. The first thing that we typically do is light aerobic activity. That could be something that can be done at home, chores, walking around the house, doing dishes as chores, something like that, right? The next one is really what we developed here in Buffalo, the Buffalo Concussion Treadmill Test. And really the big thing with that is trying to increase the student athletes or patient's heart rate in a safe environment. So it's evidence-based guidelines that we are trying to have them on a treadmill with a healthcare provider, such as myself as an athletic trainer, to increase their heart rate and see if that exacerbates their symptoms. If it doesn't, I should say, we can continually move on to the next stages, all the way to return back to their full sport practice and eventually full return back into the sport.
And you're doing some outreach right now, UB is. Talk about the seminars that are coming up. You have one that's coming up on March 2nd, right?
Yes, March 2nd in Allegheny County. We partner with the Brain Injury Association in New York State to do these presentations through COPE, or Concussion Outreach Prevention Education. So that one will be in Allegheny County on March 2nd. March 20th, we have one in Orchard Park. And again, these are open for the community members. You can see some stuff on the screen there that these are open to anyone in the community that wants to learn more about concussion. There's always a physician, an athletic trainer, and typically another speaker, parent, family, community member from that community.
And like you were saying, these happen all across the state. They're open to anyone. I'd imagine, you could speak on this, looking at concussion protocols, they've changed over the years. Why do you think it's important that people should kind of, tune in, become educated, and raise awareness of them?
Yeah, understanding the most progressive guidelines and understanding what we're trying to do for your son, daughter in those high school settings, right? And really using the best evidence out there for treatment. And we're doing a lot of that research here at UB. But you mentioned the return to learn thing, even that, really focusing on that individual as an individual and not just using blanket guidelines that one size fits all. We really should be doing evidence-based for that person, working as in a professional kind of care team with social workers, school nurses, physicians, even the people that may do the individual education plans, the IEPs within those school districts, for the best outcome for that student athlete.
All right, very good. Ryan, any final words? We got a few more seconds.
Go Bills. That's what I always say, go Bills.
Those are the only final words you need, right?
We could end every segment with that.
We could.
If you at home missed any of this, you want to check one of those seminars out, you'll be able to find this entire interview up on our website, WIVB.com. Ryan, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Ryan, thank you.